Hey guys, we're going to get started on where we are currently on our water loss project over here in Allen. That was from the February freeze. We're going to start in the kitchen. So insurance only covered partial on redoing the kitchen. So of course, whenever that happens, we try to let the clients kind of go above and beyond and make sure we're getting everything put back together again. So as you can see right here, nothing is 100% done, so don't judge us just yet. We went with a nice pre-manufactured cabinet. Just like we've told you before, we've got all sorts of different cabinetry. Here we went with a nice, it's got soft close on all the doors and drawers. So it's a nice cabinet, a little bit more economical. We did that, went with just a basic countertop. We didn't do our normal countertops we typically do. We're trying to save as much budget as we can to make sure that client is staying within their budget. Other than that, got new windows on the whole entire house just because they were the old aluminum, just real bad. All the air went in and out of them. There was no energy efficiency on them, and a lot of them were all stuck shut. So we went back with new windows. Instead of like kind of fixing everything the way it was, we kind of just took initiative and kind of put everything back together again the way we explained to them that would be the best cost effective and also make it look nice, updating the house. So as you can see, we got all our cabinets in here. We reused the client stove and dishwasher. So those are older. So before we're done, we'll of course get those polished up nice and pretty. Got new sink, got new cabinets, countertops are in. Once we're done with getting those kind of situated, and of course get the floors going, then what we'll do is come back in here, do the final finished carpentry on all the trim work, and get this kitchen 100% and back together again for the clients so they can be ready to move back in here and enjoy their nice pretty kitchen with their family. Here's some of our trim for the rest of the house. So once the floors are done, we're gonna have this trim ready to go. It's already pre-cut. We're gonna get it all painted today and tomorrow. And then once it goes in, we'll just have to shoot it all in, caulk it, and then of course just do touch-up paint. So instead of painting on top of the brand new floors, we'll be able to have it pretty much prepped and ready and just do touch-ups later. So for some of our flooring options, we got a lot of different options for you guys. We got high end, lower end, stuff like that. So out here today in this house, we got our floor scheduled ready to go. We're gonna do a vinyl plank wood look-alike floor. It's gonna be water resistant, all that good stuff. It's gonna be a little bit more economical than true wood floors that we like to do. But what it is it's gonna be cost effective and also still give that durability and the looks of a wood floor. So we're doing that in all the main areas. And then of course the bedrooms, we're gonna be doing carpet. So that'll be the last phase before we're pretty much pulling 100% out of this project. So we'll be putting in that vinyl floor. Once we're done with that, we'll be able to set the rest of our trim work, finish trimming out anything and everything. And then of course, before we start working again, we're gonna make sure we protect the floors just in case we have any touch-up paint, stuff like that, so we don't scratch, scuff, or get any kind of paint or anything on those floors. But then we'll be able to kind of get a little bit more closer down to that final deadline of getting this project done. As always, if you guys know anybody that has been affected by a flood, a water loss, fire, anything like that, feel free to give them our contact information, get us in touch with them. You can introduce us and or just shoot us over to them so we can get them taken care of, squared away, get them started from start to finish 100% and kind of walk them through that process and make sure they're taken care of and properly put back together again. This is Garrett with Warrior Wolf. Y'all have a good rest of your week.